Hey, I'm Masharika Prejan Madison, founder of and social change coach at Lightwell Coaching and Consulting. To learn more about Lightwell, visit www.lightwell.xyz. I'm so excited and I'm a little bit nervous, but the excitement far outweighs any nerves because my passion is advancing social justice by supporting and sustaining social change professionals. Go ahead and like my Facebook page to stay in the loop. I'll be sharing a number of resources for y'all to check out to put into action in your own lives. So, I was brought up in a family that truly held social justice at the center of our responsibility and our privilege and our duty as citizens. And namely, I define social justice as an assertion that all persons of all and intersecting labels have an equal right to a dignified existence that includes an excellent education, economic opportunity, environmental safety, sufficient health care, and perhaps most importantly today, a political voice. To put it simply, advancing social justice is in my DNA, and my passion is supporting and sustaining those who advance social justice. So, I've worked as a social change professional for over a decade now, and just to be clear, social change professionals come in many forms. We have various titles and we're embedded in a number of types of organizations, from government to nonprofits to philanthropy to social entrepreneurship and to volunteerism and really beyond. And I've worked with and in and alongside professionals in all of these capacities. So these things that I'll be sharing are informed from the diverse perspectives that I've directly encountered. I've gotten many reflections on my time as a social change professional that have transformed the way that I think about advancing social justice. And let me tell you, there were times along the way that I felt depleted, dejected, demoralized, simply destroyed. So I know what it is to see a glass that's not only half empty, but just straight up bone dry. And I don't ever want to go back to that way of being. And I don't want that for any other social change professional doing what I believe is some of the most important and impactful work of our time. The act of reflecting on the ways I've shown up and observed others showing up has been pretty instrumental. And there are various levels of reflection. And depending on the time frame and complexity of the situation, there are a number of strategies that evoke really meaningful and action-oriented reflection. One of the most comprehensive reflection tools on the spectrum truly is coaching. And here's where I get to share my not so secret plan. Shh. All right, I'm going to tell you. I deeply, deeply believe that more social change professionals need and deserve access to coaching to sustain us for the long road ahead. It's why I do the work. It's why I'm launching a 6-month series for social change leaders who are ready to get serious about how they sustain in this work. Feel free to email me to learn more about that series. You can reach me at masharika@lightwell.xyz. It's MASHARIKA at lightwell.xyz. It's also why I'm creating these videos. Coaching is a tool that brings out one's full potential by emotionally connecting the client's inner purpose and passion to outer goals and strategies to bring out extraordinary and sustainable results. And I'm so excited about coaching that if you're interested in taking a test drive, just a 30-minute test drive, I'd be up for doing that with you. And again, you can email me at masharika@lightwell.xyz to do so. Now, I thought I'd just share a really quick and free resource with everyone today to help you jumpstart your own thinking about your social change career. And you can get that list of reflection questions, by visiting the link shared on my Facebook page. And I'll also share the questions here for you as well. I want you to know that these questions are intended to get you thinking about how a coach could support you, not only in seeing the glass as full of potential, but to truly identify a plan for yourself so that you can be the fulfilled version of yourself that you know you want to be. So here are some of those questions. There are 8 of them in all. What is it that you most want to experience in your life and or your social change career? What will you get out of this? What scares you about this? And what excites you about this? What could be holding you back from achieving this? What about this fits into your purpose? What are you no longer willing to tolerate? And what's one small thing that you could do now to live into this desired experience? Now, it's one thing to reflect on these really empowering questions, and in my next video, I'll share more about what it takes to make them truly actionable. And you'll be surprised by my suggested path to action. So make sure you follow me on Facebook and share this with a friend if you think they'll find it helpful as well. Be well.